Eating together in small and large groups sustained our ancestors for thousands of years. Is a plethora of modern-day food choices preventing us from enjoying meals together today? Everywhere there are communities of people, there are strong opinions about how and what to eat. The more individuals' diets vary within that community, the more isolated some people seem to be from joining this vital practice of sharing meals. Health and diet are inextricably linked. 50% of people in this country have, quote, diet-related chronic conditions, unquote. Doctors recommend special diets for diabetes, heart conditions, allergies, and more. The general public seems to accept it as fact, even if they still want to eat cookies and potato chips. Not together, but yeah, together. And people's diet types aren't just motivated by health concerns, present or pending. People choose special diets for political, religious, and environmental reasons too. In 2020, WebMD published an article titled, "Nearly 1 in 5 Americans follows a special diet," which may or may not be doctor ordered. The opening paragraph of the article defines the problem better than we ever could. Quote, "No doubt you've heard friends lament they couldn't eat bread because they were on the keto diet, or maybe it was paleo, or a low-carb plan, or perhaps they were foregoing gluten. It's hard to keep track," unquote. This really sums it up for us. We used to love hosting meals, from intimate dinners to neighborhood potlucks, but as our diets changed and so many around us were limited in different ways, cooking for groups became onerous. We've heard countless variations on this story as we've talked to people about their own food culture and experiences sharing meals. I won't lie. Today, we're a scrappy little emerging food tech firm. So what? Have you heard of the slow food movement? Well, we're officially starting the slow food tech movement. Wax Paper Software develops apps that support people with special diets to share meals more easily. This can promote a greater sense of community and support mutual good health. How I CHOW serves as the foundation for this planned family of apps. It will be the place where individuals enter their eating habits and share them with family and friends. In the first free release, users can express their unique eating style with 6 ratings from best food ever to life-threatening, set their preferred levels of salt, spiciness, and flavor, enter their eating habits in about 5 minutes with preset diet types, instantly and automatically share dietary changes with others using the app, easily share a text file of their favorite foods and deadly allergies with anybody, explore just one person's data, and view merged food preferences at the diet type or ingredient level for up to 10 people. That last function, the ability to merge multiple users' data, browse, and sort it, is really what's going to help people meal plan for groups. How I CHOW will be a freemium model with upgrades for analyzing larger groups of people or getting rid of ads. Once a region has enough users, targeted ads, as allowed by users, will also provide some income. Maybe it's because growing up, my whole life revolved around the kitchen table, but I think people are uniquely wired to nurture and nourish their friends and family with food. Since the app will work best for meal planning when users can get other people to sign up, we expect that early adopters will help us build our accounts. The business opportunity isn't in How I CHOW. It's in the data we collect and the suite of potential software that comes after this. Restaurants, caterers, institutional kitchens, grocery stores, and food gleaners could all be potential users of apps that will allow them to interact directly with How I CHOW users. If we start with North America as our initial geographic area, the total available market for software as a service is about $50 billion USD. If about 50% of the US is on a special diet, and we assume that the rest of North America is similar, this would indicate that the serviceable addressable market may be as high as $25 billion USD. Our main competition is apathy, discomfort with asking for a special diet to be accommodated, and life hacks for sharing more limited dietary preferences with small groups. Accounting for marketing strategies, planned slow growth and income-generating supporting software, and at least a portion of our market not being interested in software apps to solve this problem, over the next 3 to 5 years, the serviceable obtainable market may still be as high as $1 billion USD. Here are just a few of our competitive advantages: catchy app name, consumer experience of self-expression, launching in an era of increasing altruism and concern for inclusion and care of others, helping other businesses with their technology edge, and highly skilled founders. Speaking of highly skilled founders, let me introduce our team. Co-founder Steve Cahill came up with the idea and has single-handedly managed and programmed the app. I call him Grandpa Programmer because he's been programming since he was 8 and he's now 54. He's got the technical chops to manage design, user interface, back-end database, and much, much more. I'm a co-founder too. I'm Rossi. I bring 30 years of professional experience in civil engineering, which has given me the opportunity to take on complex issues, for example, urban water quality management, and create practical, understandable tools for the layperson. Together, we've got more than 60 years of combined business ownership of one kind or another. Alexis Gabriel serves as our marketing consultant. She has over 10 years experience in social media strategy and marketing. And we all share a passion for food or some aspect of food culture and community building. Together, we will launch How I Chow by the end of the year. Do you want to cook a meal for your friend with COVID? How about meal planning for a big holiday dinner with family? Does your kid have food allergies that you want other parents to know about when they're over their house? What about grandma's latest heart issue that's inspired them to eat healthier? All these and more are potential ways to use How I Chow. Will you become a beta tester today and help us eat the food we love and build the community we crave? I hope so. Thanks for your time today.